Once upon a time, in a peaceful forest, there lived a kind woodcutter named Mr. Green. He spent his days in the woods, chopping down trees to provide for his family. Little did he know that one of the trees he had his eyes on was no ordinary tree. It was known as the haunted tree. Deep in the heart of the forest stood the haunted tree, its branches reaching out like ghostly fingers. Animals of the forest, tired of seeing their home disappear, decided it was time to teach Mr. Green a lesson. A wise old owl, a nimble squirrel, a playful fox, and a gentle deer gathered around the haunted tree.
We must stop Mr. Green from cutting down more trees. Let's use our forest magic to teach him a lesson.
The forest animals approached the haunted tree, asking for its help. The haunted tree agreed, and together, they hatched a plan to spook Mr. Green. As Mr. Green approached the haunted tree with his axe, a mysterious wind whispered through the forest. The branches rustled, and the leaves began to glow eerily. The owl hooted, and the squirrel chittered, casting their forest magic to make the haunted tree come alive.
Would you harm the forest, Mr. Green?
Mr. Green dropped his axe in shock, staring wide-eyed at the now animated haunted tree.
What's happening?
The haunted tree shared stories of the forest, of the animals and the delicate balance that existed. It pleaded with Mr. Green to reconsider his actions.
The forest is our origin, Mr. Green. Please, let it thrive.
Touched by the haunted tree's words, Mr. Green realized the impact of his actions. He promised to plant new trees instead of cutting them down.
I never knew the harm I was causing. I'll make things right.
The forest animals, satisfied with Mr. Green's promise, lifted the enchantment. The haunted tree returned to its quiet, serene self. Inspired by the haunted tree's tale, Mr. Green became a guardian of the forest. He planted new trees, cared for the environment, and taught others to do the same. And so, the haunted tree's haunting turned into a lesson of compassion and responsibility. Mr. Green, once a tree cutter, became a friend of the forest, ensuring that it thrived for generations to come. The harmony between the woodcutter and the enchanted tree transformed the forest into a magical haven for both trees and animals alike.
Goodbye.